Ten toes down, I'm around with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. If that money ain't no thing, everything I do for the gang. Ten toes down, I'm around with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. If that money ain't no thing, anything I do for the gang. Anything I do for the gang. Took those L's and I took that plane. All money in, we ain't copping no chain. Feel like ice cool, cause it's a good day. Don't need 3 whips. I'ma keep it simple in the Chevy I skate. Thank the Lord every time my way. Fix my shoes and I get to that gate. Heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever wanted. Down on the ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. If that money ain't no thing, everything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. If that money ain't no thing, everything I do for the gang. Yeah. Pedal to the floor, to the engine. Right up in the clouds, and I left with it. We don't spit game, we just educate. 10 had a paper straight. Couldn't get it back then, so I had to wait. Now money come to me, so I don't have to chase. I don't gotta flash nothing, I don't gotta fake darling. We not practicing, we falling. And heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. Heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever wanted. Down ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. If that money ain't no thing, everything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. If that money ain't no thing, everything I do for the gang. Yeah.
All my life, I've been doing it for the gang. Yeah. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Ben Zone. How's everybody doing today? Let me get this off the screen. What's up, everybody? Hope everybody's having a great day. My day so far has been, I say the beginning of my day was very messed up. It was messed up. I called Babe early this morning. I was like, Babe, I'm pissed. She was like, what's wrong? I was like, I'll call you when I get off work. Okay. I'll call you when I get off work. You know how like when you think you're going to have a good day, then you don't have a good day. Then, I'm the type of person, I like to calm down before I call my significant other because I don't want to take that, my stressful day off on my woman or whatever like that. So I just like chill and then I calm down and then I call her and like tell her what's going on or whatever like that. So yeah, it's been one of those days. I really didn't want to go live today, but I said I pushed it off for today from yesterday. So it's like 2 days old. So I said, well, I'm gonna go ahead and just push through this live, but I'm just gonna let y'all know for real. And with my supporters, I'm just gonna let y'all know when it could have went another day. I'm just saying like that because today has been stressful for me and it's been like one of those days. But we're gonna get through it. And I'm going to send my salutations and we're going to get into this live. Okay. So what's up, Vibrant? Vibrant is in the building. What's up, Vibrant? Thank you for coming through. We got Melissa. Melissa says she's napping. So we're going to be very quiet. We're going to be very quiet with Melissa. Okay. Because she's napping and she's wanting to know the tea. Okay. We're talking about, can you know the red flags when it comes to relationships? Okay. Do you know the red flags? Do you know when it's over? Do you know when it's, getting near to the end? Do you know when it is something that you just need to for me, y'all, when it comes to red flags, I see them from a mile away and I do not want to waste nobody's time, and I don't want them to waste my time when it comes to red flags and stuff like that. So if I see something that's not going right in a relationship, I'm gonna steer it. I'm gonna steer it. I'm gonna confront. I'm gonna confront that person, and we're gonna talk about it because I'm not a spring chicken. I'm getting on up in age and whatever like that. So my thing is when it comes to relationships, if it's not going to be successful and it's not going to be fruitful, I don't want it. I'd rather be single. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be single when it comes to relationships and stuff like that because I ain't got time to be wasting my time and my life with an individual that I can be spending time with someone else and I can be building with that person. So, I just went on a rant a little bit. My bad. But what's up? What's up? Damn, my opinion is in the building. What's up, T Danielle? How you doing, T Danielle? I was in the bushes over there, YouTube cameras. I gave her a like and a click of the view. I was kind of busy, so I was just like listening in or whatever. And I saw you over there with one of your fur babies on the monitor over there, and I was like, look, you better rotate them out. Don't give no one better shine than the other. Rotate them out, okay? But yeah, I saw you over there on her panel. Now my opinion is in the building. What's up, Foot Soldier? Thank you for coming through, Foot Soldier. I'm gonna give you a mod stick, Foot Soldier. Because you have been one of my regulars. And hold on one second. Let me put this shit on silent mode. You've been one of my regulars, and I see you over here all the time. So I'm gonna give you a mod stick. All right. Let's see. Let me get my second device real quick. And when a person is loyal like this, when they come through, and just bless me or whatever like that, I like to, bless them. So hold on one second. Bless me or whatever like that, I like to. Oh, shit. Bluetooth ain't playing. All right. Let's see. Foot Soldier, let me find you. Okay. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that, but let me see. Hold on one second. All right, so you are a moderator, Foot Soldier. Thank you for coming through. Really appreciate it, I always bless the ones who come through and support beings. You know what I'm saying? Really appreciate you. Byron is in the building. What's up, Kicking Ass? Kicking Ass is here. What's up, Kicking Ass? Thank you for coming through, Kicking Ass. We got Vibrant. Vibrant, she be everywhere. Vibrant is one of my goddamn faves in this motherfucking sector, whatever. Vibrant be modding in all sectors. So thank you for coming through, Vibrant. I know your time is limited, and I just really appreciate you coming through and, spend some time in the bin zone. All right. Yes. What's up, E-Money? What's up? How you doing, E-Money? How you doing? Is this your first time here, E-Money? Because I ain't never seen you. I don't think. If I've seen you, I might have been goddamn doing something or maybe busy or whatever, but I think this is your first time here. Thank you for coming through. Appreciate you. Okay. So Melissa says she's alone by choice. Look, ain't nothing better with being alone. I'm like the black sheep of my family, no lie, Melissa. And I don't like to be around a big crowd. You know what I'm saying? My family be like, Benz, really? I'd be like, yes, really. If I can just omit all the extracurricular, Melissa, I would be so much better. You know what I'm saying? You'd be like, really, Benz, are you not coming through? I'd be like, look, I might and I might not. Just look out for me, okay? But yeah, that's me. Look, being alone is not a bad thing, for real. It's not. But you know, a lot of people. My sister, I'm gonna let you know, my sister loves to be seen. She does. I'm like we like night and day. I'm night and she's day. We totally opposite. Me and my sister's totally opposite. I ain't gonna lie. She is like, okay. Um, yes, please rotate the babies. Yes. What's up, Cosmo is in the building. How you doing, Cosmo? Cosmo, I get you and was it Cosmic? What's that nigga name? Cosmic Star? I get y'all mixed up. Cosmo and I don't know, the other nigga. I get y'all mixed up for real, for real. So welcome, Cosmo. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate it. What's up, Jay Parrish is in the building. What's up, Jay Parrish? Thank you for coming through. I appreciate it. Y'all hit that like button on the way in. You know, it's free. It's free. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for coming through, supporting me in the Ben Zone for real. You don't have to worry about me blocking. Who you gonna block, T? Who you gonna block? Whisper in my ear. Who you gonna block? It's one person you will block. Who is that? Who is that? Yeah, T behave T. You know what I'm saying? Look, T do not behave. You know, one thing I know about T Danielle, if she like you, she like you. If she don't like you, she do not like you. And thank God she likes me. You know what I'm saying? I think I grew on T Danielle because you know she didn't fuck me. She didn't fuck with me in the beginning. I guess she had to learn me and you know feel me out and shit like that. So I think I grew on her a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Um, what's up, Suki Minaj? How you doing? Thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. Welcome to the Ben Zone. Oh yeah, well thank you, E Money. First time. I hope it won't be your last time. You know, come through and you know chill with us over here. It's a laid back vibe, chill zone or whatever like that. Unless somebody come through and want to get it hype. You know, it like I say, it may start out with one thing, it may end up with something else. You know what I'm saying? So hey, it might just do that. So just keep your ear to the ground. What's up, Annie? What's up? How you doing, Annie? Thank you for coming through. Also, I enjoy my own company. I do too. I do too. My family be like, Benz, is you coming through? I be like, I don't. I might. You might see me. You might don't. But yeah, ain't nothing like your own free time for real. For real. For real. What's up, Miss Vegas is in the building. What's up, Miss Vegas? You know I got to give my girl Miss Vegas a wrench. You know she's my girl. I got to give her a wrench. You know what I'm saying? So let me give Miss Vegas a wrench in this motherfucker. All right. All right, we got Miss Vegas modded up in here. Okay. I'm 58 years old with 6 boys. I've been in too many relationships. I don't even like myself sometimes. My thing about it is, I'm in my 50s too. I'm 53. You know, I'm not ashamed of my age or anything like that because, you know, a lot of young people do not even get to see our age, Melissa. I'm 53. I got 2 daughters. And I only wished I had a son. But, you know, I guess it wasn't in my blessings or anything like that. But, yeah, it is what it is. I love my 2 daughters. You got 6 boys. You got 6 boys. And, you know, it's just like once you start having kids and you see 1 boy, 2 boys, 3 boys, 4 boys, you'd be like, damn, when is the girls going to come? You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. What's up, Hoodie? What's up? Hi, thank you for coming through, Hoodie. We got Annie. I'm not married, but wait a minute. I'm not married, but been with my man for 12 years. Okay, so kicking ass. Let me ask you a question. And I'm glad you're here kicking ass because you know we got red flags and deal breakers today. So when it comes to you being with your significant other for 12 years, you think that you can be with that person for 12 years? But you know, I've seen relationships, they are good. They are excellent. They're substantial for years. But when they get married, then it goes down the toilet. Is that like y'all relationship? You think y'all can just be together for years and be happy like that? Or do you want a ring on your finger? Like Beyonce say, do you want a ring on it? let me know. But yeah, I've seen relationships like that. You know, you can be with somebody for years, years, and years, and once you get married, then it starts depleting. That's how it is. So let me know. Let me know, kicking ass. Hoodie says single is my jam. T says I'm actually the quiet one in my family. I know, hard to believe. Yeah, that's hard to believe, T, because you are very vocal on these streets. So it's very hard to believe that you are very, quiet and shit like that. But I'm quiet too. I'm very quiet. But if you're a CC, you can't be quiet. You can't be quiet. But in my family, amongst all of us, I'm the quiet one. So yeah, I am. Okay. So you blocking that one person. Okay. Oh, I feel you. I feel you, Annie. I feel you. Y'all have that. You silly. Beans, I can't dislike people I don't know. You know, I don't just, well, I ain't gonna lie. When people fuck with me or anything like that, I dislike people because of the strength of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm a very likable person, get along with everybody. You know, I'm not the type of person that go along with the grain. If a person don't like somebody, I'm not the type of person, oh shit, you don't like that person, I don't like that person either. That's not me. I like to get to know somebody for the strength of the ends. And if you start walking shady, looking shady, acting shady, then I can say, oh, okay, then that motherfucker is shady as hell. I ain't gonna mess with this person. You know what I'm saying? But if like my homie Two Peas, that's my homie. If Two Peas say Benz, that motherfucker crazy as hell right there. That motherfucker shady. I'm not gonna go off the strength of Two Peas and be like, well, I'm not gonna fuck with that person because that person da da da. And I don't want Two Peas to do that way with me either. If I say, look, Two Peas, that motherfucker crazy, shady, you know what I'm saying? Two Peas gotta, learn that person for herself also. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people have that mindset. I mean, they ain't got no mind. They be like, well, if this person don't rock with that person, I'm not gonna rock with this person. And I'm not like that. I'm not like that at all, for real. So, what's up, train wreck? I won you over, T. Well, I'm a likable person. You know what I'm saying? I got that little swag or whatever. Yeah, got it. I got a little swag. So Annie said, I'm in my 50s as well, as long as I've been with my husband. He says I can't get rid. That's the thing about it. We in our 50s, we still looking good. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers 20 and 30 years old, they look worse than we do. I've seen some 20 and 30 years old, y'all, no lie. They look like 6 and 70 years old. No teeth, jacked up teeth, goddamn skin wrinkled up. They life tell you how they living. They looking bad out here. And we 50 looking good. You know what I'm saying? We Asian good. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, black don't crack. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, it is what it is. I have one of each in stock. Well, you know what, T? You got the complete duo. I've always wanted a boy, but I guess it wasn't in my God didn't, see fit for me to have a boy. I had two beautiful daughters. You know what I'm saying? I got three beautiful grandchildren. And, I don't never question why I didn't have a boy. I guess because I wanted one so bad when I was, I guess I just wanted one so bad. T says she's been married for over 25 years. You know what? That's a blessing. Some people ain't been together for 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 25 years with the same person. Oh my God. That's like, ugh. Can I do it? Can I do it? Me and Babe, we've been together for 2 years and 25 years. Can I do it? I'm just asking. All right, Miss Vegas, you drive safe out there. I appreciate you coming through. and ear hustling. I appreciate you. Melissa said they told me I could bear a girl. I knew long ago I have 6 men. I am blessed. Yes, you are blessed. You are blessed with 6 kids. Well, I say 6 grown men now, huh? 6 grown men. I feel like when it comes to children or grown adults, you know what I'm saying? That's a blessing in itself. It's a blessing in disguise. I would never, ever, ever um neglect my children or whatever like that. I love my grandchildren to death, for real, for real. I would do anything for them. And when you start having when you have children, look, my daughters, they're in their 30s, right? They're in their 30s. And when I do for my grandchildren, they always think I have to do for them. I'm like, look, nah. When y'all start having children, it stops. And I'm like, plus y'all 30. And they be like, I think my daughters are spoiled. They're spoiled. Like I had got me like a Nike backpack. I think I got 2 of them. Like when I travel and stuff like that, I just like the carry on, the Nike backpacks and whatever like that. And I had showed them my Nike backpacks, right? And they gonna ask me, where's mine? I'm like, what? Where y'all's shit? Y'all need to be buying me some shit. But yeah, they spoiled. They are spoiled. What's up, D Shell? What's up? Top of the AM. You know how I do it. Early AM, early in the morning, You know what I'm saying? Thank you for coming through, D Shell. Annie says, I've seen people to be together 20 years and the person passed and they had no legal attachment. Well, that's true too. If you have invested 20 years with a person, 20 years, and you don't have no kind of attachment, I'd be mad as hell. Look, after some years, we'll have to do something. You're going to have to drop a will. If we ain't getting married, you have to drop. If we're gonna be together, you have to drop a will or something. Cause look, 20 years and then I ain't getting shit out of the deal. Oh heck no, nah. we we're going down to the office. We're going to the office. Yeah, it can be bad if it go. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I know I'm behind in the chat. So, Foot said, I don't want a girl. I wanted all boys, but I was blessed with a girl on my 20th birthday. That's the thing about me because, I couldn't do hair. I could not do hair. So, I'm like, if I get some boys, you know what I'm saying? I can dress a boy because, I'm a tomboy anyway. I can dress a boy. I can get their hair cut. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, we can do this. Then I came with a girl. Then another girl. I'm thinking to myself, thank God I have a mama and a sister because I cannot do no hair for no girls. But boys, hey, we can dress and we can, I can go to the barber shop, get their hair done and shit like that. But I'm like, ugh. But these girls had all this hair. So I'm asking my sister, hey, can you do my daughter's hair? I'm asking my mom, hey, can you, hook my daughter's hair up? I can't do no hair. Can't do it. Can't do it. You did your boy's hair. So what you do, Melissa? You cut it for him, or boys have dreads and stuff now. So I know my grandson, he got dreads. So my daughter, she take him to the shop and get his dreads done and stuff like that. So and twist. And my babe, she was like, I ain't paying for no twist. So she does her son's hair. You know what I'm saying? She twists. I don't even know what you call it. Well, she does his hair, twists or whatever, dreads or whatever. So, but yeah, French braid and cut. Okay, all right, cool. So it's cheaper when you learn to do that shit in your house. Look, I paid like $400 to get my granddaughter's hair. She's 14. I paid $400 to get her hair braided. I'm like, you know what I can do with $400? Shoot. It is cheaper to, do your own kids' hair nowadays, for real. What's up, Soul Fight? What's up? Annie says, I love both, but I can't. Look, I can do some boys' hair. We can go to the barber shop. We can kick it. I can chill down there. get that fresh cut. But when it comes to girls' hair, yeah, you can count me out. You can count me out. But we supposed to get into these red flags when it comes to a relationship and deal breakers and all that stuff. So we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna be about it. Because when it comes to things like that, I want to know y'all input for real. I want to know y'all input. But I want to ask y'all, how many people go to my wall and do my trivia? Do y'all like my trivia? Do y'all go over there and y'all participate? Do y'all play it? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all go over there and frequent my wall and y'all play my trivia. I don't do it every day, but I try to do it every other day. If not, now y'all don't know if I'm on vacation or something like that, because I'm not doing no trivia. I'm not doing YouTube or shit like that. So, but when I'm not on vacation, y'all know it, because I will go over there and I will, try to find some trivia questions for y'all. Try to keep your minds right. So, how many people in the chat goes over there and frequents my trivia and y'all play? And do y'all enjoy it? Melissa, you do? But let me tell y'all, when it comes to my trivia, no lie, it looked like the trivia questions I give for older sitcoms like Good Times, Amen, the older ones, Fred Sanford, you get those right. Y'all get those right. But when it comes to the ones that I've been doing lately, because, I don't really watch TV. And I didn't know who the hell the Upshaws was. Because I was like, the Upshaws. Somebody want me to do it on the Upshaws. So when it comes to like the modern day sitcoms, black sitcoms or whatever like that, 2025, 2026, don't nobody know, because I'm looking at the polls and everything like that, and y'all getting that shit wrong. Y'all getting them wrong. Now the older sitcoms like Red Fox, like Good Times, Fred Sanford, y'all was getting that shit on point. It just seems like y'all are not watching the TV shows of today. Because I think y'all are guessing this shit, because I'm like 20%, 30%. Okay. So I'm like, because the Upshaws, never heard of them a day in my life, never watched them. And they're on Netflix, the Upshaws. And I'm like, oh, okay, this is a new sitcom for 2026. All right, cool. No, look, you got to play Soul Fight. That's what I think, because, I think the people skip the ones they don't know. Y'all need to play. Look, if you don't know it, just guess. Guess anyway, because I'm like, okay, 20 people answered this one, but 5 people answered this. I think y'all be skipping. Y'all be skipping over the ones y'all don't know. Guess anyway. Maybe you'll get it right. You know what I'm saying? Melissa says she be high. Oh man, I'm not sure if she is desperate, but the disrespect is why I don't see them lasting. Who? Who are you talking about? The disrespect is wild. I don't see them lasting too long. Who are you talking about? Who are you talking about? I don't know who you're talking about. Who are you talking about, Annie? And look, T said she loved it. Look, I be doing it off the strength of T Danielle. I'm guilty. Yes, I am. Look, she loved the trivia. So, and if I don't, post trivia in a day or two or whatever, she'll get on to me. She'll be like, Benz, you slacking. Where's my trivia? And, I'll be like, dang, I'm on vacation. Can a person just get a little time in? But yeah, I love the trivia. What's up, Mr. William? How you doing? I hope you're having a great day. Thank you for listening in. I appreciate you. But look, Sophie said she skipped the day. She skipped the day. She don't know. Oh no, you gotta play. You gotta play, Sophie. You gotta play. I'm just wondering why she married him at the wedding. He told her she's. Who is you talking? Wait a minute. Who is Annie talking about? I'm lost, y'all. I'm lost in the sauce. I'm lost in the sauce. Told her she stank to millions of people. Who? Do y'all know who Annie talking about? Because I don't know. I don't know who she talking. I'm just wondering why she married him at the wedding. Who? Shit. Foot Soldier says she suck at trivia. Well, I'll be giving away some more money. Let me see. I'm gonna think of a day, put it on my wall, and I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna do a poll. What kind of trivia questions do y'all want me to ask for the money giveaway? Okay, it'll be 3. I'm gonna pick, and then I want y'all to pick or whatever like that. But I'm trying to see who Annie talking about. Melissa says I watch Eye of BBC. What is that? You watch Eye of BBC TV? I don't know. The new show, I don't know, Mr. William, because the new shows, they was getting that shit wrong. The Upshaws, never heard of it a day of my life. The Upshaws, everybody was getting those answers wrong. They was getting them wrong. Vibrant. Vibrant was kicking the ass yesterday, y'all. Not the day before yesterday. Vibrant is very good at trivia. Very good. Do not let Vibrant fool y'all. Because she was getting that shit correct. Even when people didn't even know it, she was getting it correct. I was just telling somebody that I think it was tonight, T Danielle. I was like, T Danielle, she was like, I'm the type of person, I live by myself. But if I was with a significant other, I wouldn't be on YouTube like this all the time. Like I would be in chats all the time. I would be spending time with that person. And you know what I'm saying? And like T Danielle say, look, when her husband be coming in, she don't be on YouTube like that. You know what I'm saying? She'd be like, I'm sneaking downstairs or whatever like that in the basement or whatever. He said, and when he pull up, she got to get off. You know what I'm saying? That's respect. That's respect. I would not be on this motherfucker like 24/7 if I had somebody under my same roof. Nah, that's just showing respect. That's showing, hey, I got a life. No, and I'm pretty sure she would not want me to be on this bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'll come home from work and I jump on goddamn YouTube. Nah, no, she wouldn't have it. Yeah, look, if you don't even know the question, look, I know a lot of people be skipping over that shit. Cause how in the hell can 25 people answer one question and 4 people answer the yeah, just answer the shit. You might get it right. Hell. Oh, Tawana. I don't even know who Tawana is. I ain't even gonna lie. That's why I was like, who? What's up, Black Rapunzel's in the building? What's going on, Black Rapunzel? Thank you for coming through. I appreciate it. I gotta say, y'all do make the trivia funny. I be trying. I be trying. I be trying. All right, so let's get into this the red flags of relation. Facts. When son get home, I lock myself in the attic. Exactly. That's showing respect though. You know what I'm saying? That's showing kind of some respect. Like, you trying to hide, you trying to do it because your family ain't they ain't trying to hear that shit. And, like when I'm with my family and stuff like that, and I like try to sneak in on YouTube and see what's going on. You be like, they look at me like, Benz, really? You really got your phone out right now? Really? Because they be knowing I be on YouTube. So I have to put that shit. Yeah, I have to put that shit up. For real, for real. All right, so let's get to it. All right, so y'all know red flags in a relationship are warning signs, right? They warning signs. And they can be unhealthy, they can be manipulative, and even abusive behavior that should not be ignored. You should never ignore the red signs of a relationship. The red flags is everywhere. Key indicators include controlling actions, lack of physical abuse. These behaviors often start subtly, such as love bombing, or minor boundary pushing. So my thing is, I have saw many relationships when a person is down on their luck, nothing's going right for them, and I've seen people just swoop in right at their lowest and just start. I call it trauma bonding, honestly. When a person trauma bond with a person, it's like they take their soul to for me. It's like, they go in, they try to coerce a person when because a person they're needy. So I've seen people like that. So when it comes to trauma bonding or red flags or anything like that, control and manipulation is at its peak. When you are isolated from people. Do you know people who's isolated? The partner attempts to isolate you from friends and family, often criticizing them to create distance. Seen it, seen it before. Isolation is one of the biggest things when it comes to red flags. When, say for instance, you want that person all to yourself, controlling, manipulative, um, controlling behavior, dictating what you wear, who you talk to, or monitoring your phone and whereabouts. If I can't be with my partner and have my phone upward, I see a lot of people face their phone down. What are you hiding? What are you hiding when you place your phone down on the table? I'm not gonna lie. I have a security code on my phone. Babe had one on her phone, but the only reason why I have a security code on my phone, like to unlock it, is if some reason my phone gets stolen. That bitch ain't gonna goddamn use my phone. Shit. That's the only reason why I have a lock on my phone. Like you have to use a code to get in my phone. That's the only reason why, because I don't have shit to hide in my phone, for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but when it comes to people calling me, if I'm in a relationship, I'm in a relationship. I ain't got nothing to hide. You know what I'm saying? None of that. You know what I'm saying? So if me and babe together and we land up in bed or whatever like that, I can have my phone upward because I ain't got no reason for nobody, no other female or anybody else to call me or anything like that because I'm secure within our relationship. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, I do have a lot because look, these bitches ain't getting in my phone and using my phone for free. That's the only reason why I have a security code on that bitch, you know? So yeah. So yeah. I'm not ignoring the chat. I'm just trying to, get into this commentary a little bit. Let me see. Black Rapunzel says, most that trauma bond never have anything in common but their trauma, and that's in friendships and really. Yeah, I've seen it on YouTube. I've seen the trauma bonding. You know what I'm saying? Like these relationships, I say alleged relationships because I I peep a lot of shit. I may not call and I may not do commentary on a lot of shit, but I see a lot of shit that I could do commentary on, but I be like, nah, I'm just gonna just stay in my cut. But yeah, it's a lot of trauma bonding on this application. It really is. I can't speak for no one else, but I'm satisfied with what I got. So he isn't. And look, long as you satisfy Annie, that's all that counts and that's all that matters. And I applaud these relationships as 20 plus years. Because you know what? 20 plus years has got you there and it's something that's keeping you there because I can't see myself being with somebody 20 plus years and I ain't happy. Because, I can divorce your ass and, we can, see the grandkids or whatever, the kids at holidays or whatever like that. I'm not going to isolate and limit myself to being with somebody I'm not happy with. It's not happening. Hell no. That's crazy. And the phone, we both have each other phones for hours. Yeah. I can give babe my phone and she can give me her phone. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. I ain't got shit to hide. Nothing at all. Nothing. Mr. Williams said the code is good for safety if you have locked. Exactly. That's the only reason why I have a code on my phone. Because you know what? If I lose my phone, Mr. Williams, nobody using my free AT&T. Nobody's using my shit for free. You know what I'm saying? Yes, trauma bonding and enemy bonding. I see it all the time. Enemy, and you know, I see a lot of people, they be praying for you, but they are preying you. You know what I'm saying? They say they pray for you, but they're not praying for you. They are preying you. And I see a lot of playing in faces and shit like that. And I just sit back and I just watch. Because you know what? If you want to let people play in your goddamn face, hey. I just sit back and watch. Because you know, if you warn a person over and over and over and over and over, and they don't take heed to what you're saying, what else can you do? Not shit. But just sit back and watch and just see what color the walls turn out. When you throw that paint on the wall, you just sit back and watch. You know what I'm saying? I always, if I like somebody, I always try to, let them know, hey, this is what's happening, this is what's going on, da 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 da. And you don't have to be in that sequence, but hey, you can only do so much when it comes to shit like that. There's a lot of, it's a lot of them, Annie. It's a lot. I'm not going to be retarded with them. All right, drop that link. All right, 2Ps is in the house. Let me drop this link. And anyone is more than welcome to come on the link. You know what I'm saying? We just talking about these red flags today. There's a link. 2Ps. That's a link. Alimony is calling you that. Wait a minute. Hold up, D-Chef. Alimony, what the hell? What the hell going on? I can relate to trauma. Trauma bonding is, hey, it's 100, y'all. It is 100. And it is real. I've seen a whole lot of it on this application and in real life. When a person is down on their luck, when there is at their lowest, and when a motherfucker swoop in when they're at their lowest, they got them. They got them. What's up, Peace?
What's going on?
Man, talking about this trauma bonding and red flags and relationships and shit.
Oh, that shit everywhere out here. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. It's everywhere. It's everywhere.
Yeah. That's the main reason why I basically just stepped away. I ain't got time for it.
D-Chef
There's so
say,
many.
D-Chef say he don't like you no more.
Damn, this shit, what I do?
He said you don't hang out with us anymore because we little people.
Oh, no. You know it ain't like that. I like hanging out with the little people. You hear me?
She just got her mouth operated on. So, we're going to give her grace.
Yeah.
We're going to give her grace this time, D-Chef.
Yeah, I'm better now. I'm better now. A little better anyway. Man, it's so many. I know you are, D-Chef. Man, it's so many fake ass people out here. Don't make no sense. It's so many hurt people out here. It don't make no sense because they hurt. They want to make you hurt. Well, I hate to tell
What they
you.
say, please, hurt people,
Yeah, but my thing is, hurt people can't hurt me. You can't, especially when your life is worse than mine. Oh no, we ain't got nothing to talk about. You hear me?
Nothing at all. Soulfight says, hooray, 2Ps is back to hand out pills. Soulfight is crazy.
Yeah, I thought I was slob, man. My mouth was just as dry.
2Ps that went to the doctor, y'all, to have oral surgery. And 2Ps thought she was slobbing and mouth is dry. Her shit was numb as hell. Shit.
Hell, I thought I was sloppy.
You thought it. You thought it, but it wasn't happening.
Wasn't nothing going on here.
All right. So we're gonna get back to these red flags. So when it comes to um red flags, and I was saying love bombing. Excessive affection or attention early on, often used to overwhelm you and create rapid dependency and gaslight. When you gaslight a person,
Oh
distorting
man.
the truth to make you question your reality or feelings. I can't stand when people gaslight people. I can't stand it. You know what I'm saying,
You
Peace?
heard me? That shit is so played out. That gaslight, and you know what's so crazy? People fall for it every time.
They do. They do.
And, and and when you fall for it, people don't realize it. When a person can make you change your mind, you have lost control of your life.
What's up, Baron? You right. You right.
But we see it all day, every day. That's the reason why shit. I just step back from this YouTube. Step back from certain people too. Because hey, some of these people out here don't don't deserve your motherfucking support. That's it. That's all.
Exactly. Black Rapunzel said, I hate that too, or when they make themselves the victim when they do you wrong. That's true. I hate that too,
Yep.
Black Rapunzel, for real. And especially when a person, when they have defensive blame and they say, you know what, look what you made me do. Look what I
Mm,
made you do. What the hell are you talking about?
yeah.
I don't even know what. Look what you made me. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. And disrespectful communication when it comes to
Hmm.
communication, emotional health of it all. Frequent interrupting. I've always known, when a person is talking, when two people talking and they constantly interrupting before you finish the sentence, something is going on. They guilty or something because if you can't say for instance, P's you talking and you can't complete a complete sentence and I interrupt you, guilty. It's something going on that I don't want you to finish that sentence because of some reason. It's guilt.
Yep. Somebody lying,
Somebody lying.
and
And when it
they
comes,
don't want the truth out.
they don't want the truth out. Exactly. And it's constantly over talking each other. When you over talk a person, you don't want something being said. You do not want that person to get out what they want to say. That's just like if I'm talking and Peace, cut me off and be like, they be like, goddamn Peace, what did you not want me to say because I can't get what I'm saying out? I can sit here on mute and let Peace talk and get her commentary or statements out or whatever because I ain't got shit to hide. I ain't got nothing to hide.
Right. Right.
And when
And
it
now
comes
you
to,
all,
go ahead, Peace.
I would say and you also ain't gonna piss on my head and try to convince me that it's raining either.
Mm. Because you know it's going to be stinking. Piss stinks. Okay, go ahead.
You hear me? Hey, how y'all doing in the chat? What's going on, Foot Soldier?
So,
Yeah.
when it comes to lack of empathy, that's a red flag. If I cannot feel your emotions, when I ignore your feelings or failing to offer support during difficult times, that's lack of empathy. I can't be with somebody who has lack of empathy. If, say, for instance, my mom's, uh, you know, the birth of her deceasement or whatever like that. I just put it like that. If, say, for instance, it's the day of that she passed away, and my significant other called me and don't give me no, she don't comfort me. She don't. tell me, just talk to me or whatever like that. That's lack of empathy in my book. And I don't need nobody like that. You know what I'm saying? Half the time, I
Right.
don't even want to talk to nobody the day of that ceremony. I don't. I really don't. And you can it's just crazy.
Believe me, I know the feeling. Mine just
Black,
passed a couple of weeks ago.
yeah, I know peace. Black Rapunzel said another red flag is when people treat others like trash because eventually they would do the same to you. Exactly. That's true, Black Rapunzel. They look, treat you like trash, goddamn gutter trash, throw you away by the wayside for real.
Hmm. But but
Someone
but but
that desperate for
but,
pain only.
but look, but the people that disrespect them, they give them the utmost respect, though. Huh?
That's true. That's true. Sophie says that when you point out something a person did that bothered you, and they immediately take that as an invitation to list all the things you've ever done. You know what? You right, Sophie. If I come to you and I point out something that you have done to me, it's like a retaliation. Oh, okay, tick for tack. I call it tick for tack. God damn, I can't come to you and tell you my feelings and then for you to retaliate and tell me your feelings. Come on now. Come on now. Shit.
Hmm.
So they're saying they agree with you, two P's, that people treat them the worst are the ones that treat the best. I agree.
Yep.
I agree, and I don't understand it. I really don't understand it for real, for real. I don't.
Make me think that they weak, but they
So
wanna make everybody else think they tough and they bad. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you still look weak in my book.
yeah, and okay. So when it comes to volatile temper, now I'm not the type of person when it comes to when I'm mad. I don't break things. I don't. That's just not me. When it comes to aggressive outbursts and making threats and stuff like that. Oh, I unalive you. I do. You know what? You don't fucked up. That's not me. I'm not that type of person at all.
Mm.
I had one relationship. This bitch thought she could fuck my house up and put a goddamn hole in my wall. You know what I did? Ask me what I did.
What you do? Mhm.
I put that bitch out. I'm not gonna put my hands on. I put her out. You know what I'm saying?
That what
Cause you
time it
know what?
was.
Yeah, I put her out. Cause you know what? You ain't fucking up my shit. You is not fucking up my shit or anything like that. I put that bitch out. I don't like the domestic violence and shit like that. I remember one time when it's same female, and I'm like, I gotta get away from this bitch, cause I end up in jail. I end up in jail
Yeah.
fucking around with this bitch, cause you know. And then that's the one time I had called the police on this hoe, and I'm like, look, I don't want this hoe here. You gonna have to take her somewhere. And they looked at her and they looked at me and it was like, and I had muscles and stuff. I had been working out and shit. And they was like, why is you you too big for this look. I'm like, look, you need to goddamn take her up out of here. She gotta go. She gotta go. The police was laughing with me and shit. You know, laughing at me and shit. Cause I'm too grown. I'm up in age and shit. I ain't got time for this. Hell no. But she was a young chick though. She was young, so. Uh-uh. Sometimes it's just
Yeah.
best to get somebody, you know, close to your age or older because these young chicks these days, they try to get you locked up. They do. They try to get you locked up. What's up? What's up, Jamel?
You see what Black Rapunzel said?
Let me see. Black Rapunzel says, "Do you mind doing a live on domestic violence in the LGBTQ community? I learned the other day that the lesbian community has the most cases of them." I sure will.
That's a
Are
shocker.
you are you LGBTQIA, Black Rapunzel? Since you put that in here, I just like to want to know. Hey Milk, tell me what you can do. What are you talking about? Who is Milk? Tell me what you can do. Oh, you buy. Okay, all right, cool, Black
Oh,
Rapunzel. Okay,
okay.
but yeah, I can do that. So Barron says if a woman wants you to be jealous when she go out, etc., but you cool with it. I say ain't nothing wrong with a little jealousy. I like when my female be a little jealous, for real, for real. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I just don't want you to be over jealous. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To the point that they want to put hands on you, and then they be like well, you put. Look, ain't nobody gonna touch me, and I'm not touching back. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Look, no. Mm-mm. Jealousy is a red flag. It's the truth. I watched my niece and her girlfriend go at it more than enough for my. Yeah. And my thing
Man.
is, when it comes to LGBTQI, when it comes to lesbian relationships, they are jealous. They are jealous. And, if you with a female, the time you with them, it's more rapid than in a heterosexual relationship. Am I right, Peace? You
Yeah.
meet,
All right.
you meet a woman today. You got now moving in 2 weeks, 3 weeks top.
Not me. Not me. That's too damn
I'm just
soon.
saying on a general rate,
Yeah.
not me, but
Yeah.
that's them.
Them young folks.
You
That's them.
moving
That's them.
in. It's fast, y'all. It's fast. Look,
Yeah.
you moving in within a month's time. I'm like, I gotta get to know a person. I got to get to know their, hell no. I won't even let them leave goddamn toothpaste or toothbrush behind when it comes to relationship. Mm-mm. But
And when they move in together, they find out that oh no, this ain't gonna work.
men and women are jealous, but I feel like that women are more jealous when it comes to men. Black Rapunzel. In my relationships, I feel like that women are more jealous than men for real. I'm just speaking on my perspective for real. They are. Jamel, 5 years for a lesbian is 50 years.
Right.
It's 50 years for a lesbian. Maybe want to move fast. I'm like, look, we got to get to know each other. Hell no. It'd be like in dog years for real. In dog years, that's lesbian. I'm like, mm-mm. Every human can be jealous, but see if y'all dealt with women, and if you was a woman, Baron, I'm letting you know, women are jealous when it comes to relationships. When women they're jealous. They're way jealous than men. I'm letting you know for real. Now that's my perspective. Now peas may think different, but they jealous. They be wanting to goddamn smash the windows. They want to be goddamn knock you upside the head. They be wanting to goddamn do extracurricular shit. You don't even want to lay down with that. You don't even want to lay down at night for real. Cause you don't even want to know what's happening or going.
Mhm.
Men are most territorial, and women are too. See, you can't you speaking on a male perspective. I understand, but when it comes to women, speaking on women perspective, I'm letting you know the relationships I've been with, shit, it's like fatal attraction shit for real.
Oh
Fatal
damn.
attraction.
Mhm.
I ain't lying. I'm not lying. Mm-mm.
I think mm, I don't think that I get. I don't know. I know I can be territorial. I can be because you do
So,
have some people out here that will disrespect your relationship. You feel me?
and it could be this, Black Republican. It could be this. I think it's because women care about getting hurt, men don't. And women do know how women feel because I'm a woman and I know how women feel. I know their perspectives and stuff like that. But when it comes to men, they and I'm just speaking for me, y'all. Don't get mad at me, men. They don't give a damn. they don't give
Hell no.
they don't care. They don't care. Most are jealous and territorial because they have been cheated on. I can say I have never been cheated on. I have never been cheated on. Have you been cheated on, Peace?
Yeah, I have been cheated on before.
Oh, okay. And it didn't feel good
It, wa-
either, did it?
it wasn't because I did anything. It's just because they wanted to cheat.
They always say the grass is greener on the other side of the fence, which is not. It's not.
Nope. And they found out the hard way. It wasn't on the that grass was not green on the other side. It was artificial turf.
And look, once they get over there and start nibbling it, they
Mm-hmm.
they see that shit don't taste good. But then it's too late. Don't be coming back over here on the other side of the fence. Think you can, come back to this. Oh hell no. You don't pick your side. You don't pick your. Look, just stay on over there and eat that artificial ass grass. Shit. A red flag for me has been when company, a male in my home doesn't pick up after himself. If he's okay to leave stuff lying around thinking I'm gonna pick it up, then tells me a lot of. Look, he's nasty. I can't stand when people do not pick up after themselves. Look, at work, the same thing. I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna do that at home. You think I'm gonna do that at work? Hell no. You know what I'm saying? I'm like you. So fight. I'm not picking up after nobody. My
No,
man is so
because
nothing
you
bothers
were
him.
already raised to pick up behind yourself.
But some people ain't raised like that.
There you
We
go.
was raised
There's a problem.
we was raised the right way, P. We was raised the right way.
You hear me? I can't
Mm,
stand when somebody get out the shower and when you go behind them, there they clothes is. Oh hell no! Go get your shit up.
man, I can't go in the bathroom and see shit on the floor. Oh heck no. You ready to fight? Are you ready to fight? We are outnumbered, so we don't have to choose. Why is you using caps? Is you mad, D-Shell? Why should we? This motherfucker using cap. Look, don't make me. Is you mad, D-Shell? Why should we care?
See what I'm talking about?
Mhm. He done got in his fifis.
You hear me? Like I say, it ain't but one person that I know that come here that I had to tell. Boy, get in and get your clothes about that floor. Oh my bad, G mama, and that's my grandbaby.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. A mama's boy is a red flag. Look, I'm glad I had girls.
Hey,
So, two P's, you had
Lady
boys.
K,
So, do he
I had
have?
all four.
Is he a mama's boy? Are they mama boys?
Mm, no, no.
Hey, Lady K. No, they're not mama's boys. Yeah, mama boys. Ooh, I can't stand them. For real. I can't stand when a woman point their finger in my face either, Baron. Oh, that's a red flag, a pet peeve, whatever you want to call it. No, don't put your face. I don't care if it's a man or female. Don't put your finger in my face.
Oh no, we
That's
don't do that finger. We don't do that
your
finger,
finger.
you know.
Your finger gonna end up broke.
And you really bite that motherfucker. Put that motherfucker where it go.
No, that's actually a flex, meaning we can do it. We can be as nonchalant as ever. It doesn't matter because we have options. Oh, okay, D-Shell. Okay. As long as you have options. As long as you
But
have
you know what?
options.
See, that's my thing right there. I saw somebody. It was I don't remember who live it was, but somebody was live and they was talking about all women cheat. But see, this is the thing
No.
about that. Not all
Mm-mm.
women cheat. Okay.
Mm-mm.
What people fail to realize, men are the ones who taught women how to cheat. You feel me? I know that probably went over a lot of people's head, but
Mm-mm.
men taught women how to
Mm-hmm.
cheat
Yeah.
and also taught us how to get away with it better than y'all do.
You going in and out, peace.
Oh, I said that men taught
Hello?
women how to cheat. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. You good.
Yeah. I said men taught women how to cheat and taught us how to get away with it better than men.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. Hold. Black Rapunzel helped prove a point. We so laid back, most of us, and it annoys the hell out of y'all. Not me.
Me either, cause
Not
I'm
me.
laid back. I'm laid back. You
I'm
hear me? That's
laid
the
back. I'm
thing.
so chill. I'm a
You
goddamn
hear me?
freezer. I'm so chill. Look, it takes a lot to move me for real. It takes a lot.
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
And they told me that I should play poker because I keep a poker face. You never know if
Hmm.
I'm upset or not.
Yeah, yeah. A red flag to me is when a person is I'm very nonchalant also. Nonchalant. And it pisses a lot of people off. So, because I'm nonchalant, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a damn. A stud and a man would be the perfect relation. It's like we understand one another. Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
Um,
all my friends are straight men. All my friends are straight men.
I have some straight friends too. Yeah, I do. All my friends ain't gay. Mm-mm.
No, I can count on one hand how many gay friends I have, and have fingers left over.
So, more red flags: extreme jealousy, ignoring boundaries, and dishonesty, lying,
Ooh,
withholding information, or making you feel like you can't trust them or anything like that. I mean, once you lie to me and I catch you in a lie, it's hard. I don't even think I can trust you again, honestly. It's just hard. Men need to process what is being said so it may seem like we're being nonchalant when actually we're processing what's being said so we can address what needs to.
you right about that,
You
Barry.
ain't lying, Cat. You ain't lying, Barry.
I'm gonna tell you,
Barry speaking
look.
facts.
You hear me? Hey, at one time, Barry, I started to say, man, the hell with these damn women. But then, cause I mean, when I was dating men, I never had a man cheat on me. It was a woman that cheated on me.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
But women think they can do anything and think we'll just take them
yeah,
back.
they can get away
Oh,
with it.
no. Hold on for a second.
Okay. Mm. Everybody doing all right today? No, I'm having a pretty good day. It's good to see you all came out. Let's see. Red flag trying to salvage something because there's history. Lots of things that lasted a long time come to an end, and that's not necessarily bad. No, it's not. Sometimes you just have to let go. And if it's meant to be, to come back. If
All
not,
right, I'm back.
shit, moves around.
Black Rapunzel says, I cheated on a man only because I knew he was cheating on me. Hey, it is what it is. Tick for tack. Did it make you
I
feel
did.
good afterwards? Did it
Hell
make you feel?
yeah. Hell yeah. I did it to old girl that did it to me.
She said, you don't even know he still. It was fun. He still doesn't know I cheated to this day. Damn.
Yeah, yeah. I did it back to her ass, and then I broke up with her. And I ended up with the
Mr.
girl I cheated on her with.
Mr. Williams said, well, I've always been a man, but I've noticed the difference how relationships change throughout the years. And they do. Relationships do not stay the same. They don't. They change.
But
And
see that. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you get finished.
no, go ahead.
Now I'm finna say that because people get in these relationships and see people. Oh, it's a phone. Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So people don't realize when you're in a relationship, it's like a job. You feel me? You have to
Uh,
put work
hold
into it.
up, hold up, hold up, hold up. I gotta stop you there. What you say?
I, I said when you're in a relationship, it's like a job. You know what I'm saying? You have
Mm,
to put in effort. You got to put in work.
mm,
I mean, when you're in a relationship, you're just doing the same thing over and over. You got to keep that fire burning at all times. Because when you're just constantly doing the same repetitive thing over and over, that gets old. Do other different things. Do spontaneous things. I mean, you have to, like I said, that's why I say it's like a job. You have to work that relationship. It requires
mm.
work. Because I
I think
mean,
I have to disagree with that piece. I think I have to
well,
disagree with that.
let me hear your disagreement. I want to hear this disagreement.
All right, because when it comes to a relationship, when it comes to being a job, heck no. If I have to, I mean, put in work, yeah, but I feel like that if two people come together, that work shouldn't be put in, that it should be already grounded and found in a foundation. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't have to work for a relationship to grow. That's how I'm seeing it. Like, because
You
when you
don't.
say you have to, you don't for real. Because when you say you have to work for, oh, I'm not working for this shit. It should be easy. It should be because we
Not all
both want the same
relationships are
thing.
easy because
Look, well,
you're comparing two people that are different. I mean, you are not going to meet somebody that's going to be like you. You're not going to meet somebody um that you feel like, oh yeah, that person's for me. And then when you get to know that person, you'll be like, hold on, something ain't right. This ain't the person that I met at first. It's gonna be changes and bumps. There's gonna be a lot of things in between there. Okay. What I mean by when it comes to like a job, like say if y'all have an argument, if you're not gonna sit down and talk it out, which requires work, you have to sit down. If you don't talk, communication is one of the main things that people fail in a relationship. If you're not communicating, that relationship is not going to work. There's no communication. Don't nobody know what's going on. We just going. uh, about our day every day, that's going to get boring. And somebody's going to tend to maybe start looking elsewhere, emotional cheating. Because it's not always about physical cheating, it's also about emotional cheating. People think because they texting somebody this and that, that's not cheating. It is when it becomes emotional. Yes, it is.
It can also be mental too. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Say for instance, if I'm sitting here, like, say for instance, me and babe go out to dinner. Just because I'm not physically undressing this person, I can be mentally undressing this person in my, in my mind with my eyes. You know what I'm saying? It's mental also. And like foot soldier says, is actually get to know one another and both of y'all likes and dislikes. That's true when it comes to
Exactly.
relationships. Yeah, yeah. I understand what you're saying when it comes to a job, but if I have to work for it, I don't need you. No, it shouldn't have to be no work effort if it's that hard. No. Mm-mm. What's up, Leslie? How you doing? Thank you for coming through. So Soul Fight says two P's could use the word compromise interchangeably with work. Being you agree compromise is needed. Compromise is needed for real. You know what I'm saying? It's needed. I agree. But I ain't working hard for no relationship. I put if it don't come easy, and ain't nothing easy. I ain't gonna lie. Nothing's easy. But if I have to constantly just keep working to make something work, oh, I don't know. Mm-mm.
Work isn't always hard though. You don't work hard, you work smart.
Right, foot soldier. I already got a job. I don't need two.
Mm.
I don't need two jobs. You right about that.
You don't realize it, but yeah, you're working because at the end of the day, you're working to a better place and uh, to keep the foundation strong. You work for that. It just don't happen because person you might meet might be damaged and you don't even know it.
Well, you know,
Some people feel
ain't nothing easy, Pete.
exactly.
If anything's easy, I don't want it. I don't.
Hmm. If you ain't
Mm-mm.
gonna make me break a sweat for it, I don't want it.
I don't want it. Mm-mm. Nah, it's too easy. Like the the men that broke out of the Louisiana jab, they say it's too easy. I don't want it.
You hear me?
So, like I said, y'all, it's red signs, it's red flags when it comes to relationships, like jealousy. Ain't nothing wrong with a little jealousy, but when it comes to like overrated jealousy to make people want to put hands on you and make you want to goddamn can't go nowhere, changing your clothing. Now, I like for babe to be sexy. You know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker ain't looking at her, what make you think I don't? What make you think I want her? If I like for people
Look,
to turn heads when she walk, you know what I'm saying? If ain't nobody looking at her, what make you think I want her? It be a lot of
look,
motherfuckers.
don't
Go ahead.
nobody want don't nobody want somebody that don't nobody else want. You hear me?
Mm-mm. No, my thing is, if she turning heads, I'm like cheesing. I'm grinning like a mother. I'm grinning like Chester the cat. I'm grinning like Chester the cat over here. But um, a lot of people get jealous like that. They get jealous and they be like, "What they looking at you for? What's going on? And I be like, y'all some little minded motherfuckers for real. I don't know what's going on in y'all mind because if somebody's looking at my babe, I'm like, hell yeah, because if ain't nobody looking at her, I'm like, what the fuck going on? What's really going
Mhm.
on? What's happening? Shit. Mm-mm.
Oh, it's, looking at them, that's fine. But when it gets to a
Long
point
as they don't
that
touch.
when it gets to a point that you and that person is staring and got eye contact and now we got an issue.
Mm-hmm.
That's an
Yeah,
issue. You don't have to googly eye everybody we walk past. Now that becomes an issue.
exactly. And a red flag. And this, you know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? I'm putting this on the table. Another red flag, y'all. And maybe y'all can agree with me. When it comes to being actual, and I'm gonna say, you know what I'm talking about, actual. When you have to constantly beg for the X and you ain't getting the X, oh, that's a red flag for me. It's a red
Hmm.
flag. If I ain't getting none and I ain't being happy, oh, that's a definite. That's number one on my chart. That's number one. I hate when men intentionally want to take me away from my man. Wait a minute. I hate when men intentionally want to take me away from my man. Wait a minute. Who? The men taking you away from your man? I feel like Black Rapunzel got something going on over there. When I tell them I have a man, they never accept that. Damn, Black Rapunzel, what you got going on over there? Fuck. Leslie said, "Good morning, two peas."
Good morning, Leslie.
That's a hear the door. Yeah, that's a hear the door goodbye for real.
There's another thing. That's another thing that people fail to realize. You know, you got a relationship right here. Let's say um, one of them in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
They're at work or wherever. See, people fail to realize the reason why people disrespect your relationship is because your partner isn't respecting the relationship. See, if
True.
you respect your relationship, and like
Mm-hmm.
like Black Rapunzel said, I tell them, no, I got a man. Now, when
Mm-hmm.
you go out there and you play like you're single, the next person isn't going to respect your relationship because you don't respect your relationship.
Right. That's true. What's up, Suka? What's up, Cole? Sula Cole. What's up? What's up? How you doing, Sula
Going on,
Cole?
Sula Cole.
Sula Cole in the building. So Black Rapunzel says, when I dated a woman, we did. So let me ask you, Black Rapunzel, after I read your comment. When I dated a woman, we didn't work out because she wanted me to cut off all my female friends. Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah.
I've been there, done that. So Black Rapunzel. So you lean more to the women, or you lean more to the men's side dating, the men or the women's side dating. But yeah, I feel you on that because they want to cut you off from the females because they think that the females is wanting you. That's all that is. That's
Well,
all that
thank God I
is.
don't have a lot of female friends.
Whew. And I'm gonna tell you, females are jealous. They can tell you they're not, but they are. They are.
Oh, it shows.
Yeah, it shows.
Oh,
Moving.
damn. Yeah, she's green.
Okay, so she says, no, the man I dated a woman once and that was enough. I hunch women that. Oh my god. She say she hunch women though. Hello. Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I can't. Yeah, that's
Oh
grief to
shit.
me.
This is
you want your
crazy.
cake and eat it too.
What are you talking about? What you I already know how y'all feel about that, Ella. What you talking about, Black Rapunzel? She said, I know still don't play that mess. You right about that. You got me over here fucked up.
She over there
Oh
being greedy.
shoot. Yeah, she over there want cake and ice cream, both of it.
You hear me?
Shit. Barry said you want your cake and eat it too, goddamn. Oh shit. That's funny. Oh man. Oh shit. So,
Mm,
like I said, in relationships, moving very quickly is a red flag. Like I say, when it comes to lesbians, we have it in goddamn. If you've been together a month, they want to move in 3 weeks for real. No lie. I mean, they move fast, and I'm not that type. I like to move slow, get to know you, see what you all about. But lesbian terms and relationships, they shit, they in the dope. And some of us, they meet, and some of us fall in love quickly, and there is
mm,
nothing wrong with that. But a rush
mm,
to move in and get married or have kids is a huge danger. Like a couple of years ago, I say probably when I had first got with my lesbian relationship, I wanted to have a baby with her for real. I wanted to have a son. It's just something about me having a son. I just wanted to have a son because I got two daughters, and she wanted to, she didn't have no baby or nothing like that either. So she was, majorly thinking about having a baby for me. But shit, I'm glad we didn't because it did not work out. It did not work
mm.
out. And can you just imagine me having a baby with this person and it didn't work out? I'm so glad that God showed me the light. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. For real, for real.
Oh, you be caught up.
Caught up. Oh shoot.
I
Black
mean,
That's a lot of homo. What is
you know,
homosexual? Who like that too? It's not just okay. So, what is a homosexual? What is
I
that?
think she's talking about gay men. I mean, yeah, man.
Is that what they call?
Instead of saying whole mo, that was she put it whole bowl.
Oh God.
Yeah. Oh, they move real fast.
Who's gonna move in with who? Well, I would think. Well, I'm not gonna live in my area my whole life. Look, as soon as I retire, I'm out of here. I'm gone. I am
Hmm.
so gone. I might, get
Oh,
my own.
she said bum men that leech off of women. Ah, there's a bunch of them YNs out there. I think you know what's so crazy? They got these young folks thinking that they ain't supposed to work. Their girlfriend supposed to take care of them. What? What type of men are they raising nowadays? Don't none of them want to work. They want to sit at home, play the PS5 or the
Hmm.
Xbox One or on the PC, but don't want to work. But they want to eat up all the food, suck up all the air. They want to do all of that, but don't want to work. Yeah, those are bum
They
men.
everywhere, right? Right for so they everywhere. My thing is, if I had some sons, which I don't, oh, they would have been raised right. You know what I'm saying? Because
You heard me?
chivalry is dead. I'm just gonna let you know, chivalry is dead. They don't open car doors for people, for women no more. You know what I'm saying? They don't pull out chairs for women no more. Shit, they be trying to sit
Mm-mm.
down and order their food. They be trying to be the first one to get in the car nowadays. Chivalry is dead. It is. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
it's crazy.
Yep.
So Fight says, I can't list all the red flags, but if you two would allow me to insert a picture of my ex here. So Fight.
He's a bumbleclot.
Foot Soldier says she have 2 sons and 1 daughter. Well, I'm pretty sure you raised your sons right. I'm pretty sure
Okay,
you
for
did.
so yeah,
y'all got me cracking up over here. Cracking
I taught
up.
I taught my, I raised my men to know how to take care of themselves because also other thing is you also got these young women coming up now. They don't even know how to boil a pot of water. You hear me?
Mm-mm.
So I taught my sons how to cook, how to clean, how to
Mm-hmm.
iron,
Mm-hmm.
change tires, whatever it is that they needed to be known, they know it. And I be damned, my son ended up with a woman that don't know how to cook, and he do the biggest of the cooking. Ain't that something?
Right. Look, Lady K gonna chime in. Not all my son knows he better hold doors, walk on the outside, and work. That's right, Lady K. That's right, Lady K. You better. Nephew
Exactly.
better. Shit. The oldest one sometimes gets on my nerves with his relationship issues. But listen to him, Foot Soldier. Even though he get on your nerves, listen to him. That's why I like countrymen. A countryman will work hard to feed their one. Look, cornbread fed. You better believe
You heard
it.
me?
Cornbread fed. Shit. Mm-mm. I'm not saying all men are deadbeats. I'm not saying that, but chivalry is dead though. A lot of them don't do shit. They be the first one in the car. And look, before you get in the car, the goddamn engine is started. Like, goddamn, can I get in first? Shit. What the hell?
Damn.
I'm serious, please. You know what I'm talking about. Them motherfuckers be
Yeah,
ready
I
to
know what you're
go.
talking about. Yeah.
Shit. They go fishing every day if they have to. Black Rapunzel, I'm thinking you in the country. I'm thinking you from the country.
Right.
Baron said, "Can you cook though?" That's what men want to know. Can you cook? They don't want to know
Yeah.
nothing else. Nothing. Look, they don't
Yeah.
look.
Hey,
They don't want. Can you cook? Look, listen to that.
shit.
Look, I knew it. I knew it. When you said fishing, I knew you was from the country. I knew it. Look,
Hey, she said she could throw down.
you might be close to me, Black Rapunzel, and we don't even know it. You might be close to me. She
You
said she
heard
can
me?
throw down. I'm gonna let y'all know though. Me, Peas, and some other people, we are gonna meet up. Hopefully this year. I want to meet up this year. I want to meet up this year, and
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna do some things, and we're gonna
Yeah.
do some
We was talking
blogging
about
and
a
shit like
cruise.
that.
We was talking about a
And
cruise, but we're gonna wait till next year.
yeah, we do the cruise next year, but me and
Yeah.
Peas ain't that far from each other. We can goddamn
Nope.
just do a road trip and just meet up. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
But with
yeah.
the other people that we're talking about, we'll probably do something like a cruise or something like that. But shit, me and Peas, we can just link up at any given time. You know what I'm saying? Like if I ain't got shit to do, I'm not working, and Peas ain't working or whatever, she ain't got nothing to do.
Yeah, yeah.
We can hook up. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get that. We're gonna get that popping. You know what I'm saying? Do some little lives and shit like that. Come live, and I'll be like, I pop up and be like, look, y'all, I'm down here with Peas. Goddamn, we done linked up. The fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Look at Soul Fight said.
What? Let me see. Who collecting the bail money? What you talking about? Ain't nobody getting locked up. Ain't nobody
But
getting locked.
we gonna party like some rock stars. You hear me?
Okay, let me read this. My question is, how can y'all complain about the men don't do shit when the women that put up with the beat? I'm not talking about everybody. Look, D-Shep is in his feelings. God damn.
We're not talking about all men.
Not all men, D-Shep. We know you a good one,
Nah,
D-Shep. We ain't talking about all men. Come on now.
yeah. Cause you'll
And
be
we know
amazed.
Mr.
There's a
William
lot of women out there like those type of
Goodman.
men.
Yeah, Mr. William Goodman. We're not talking about all men. We're talking about the deadbeats.
Nah, yeah. Some of the bums. Yeah, them. They think everything should be handed to them on a platter, like they think they still living at home with their mama. We talking about them men.
Right. Exactly. When have you ever known me to be in my oh, oh Lord. D-Shell.
Oh.
I'm gonna have a kumbaya with D-Shell after this live, y'all. Oh, my bro, my bro, my bro.
You
Oh
sure? You
Lord.
sure? You wake up on the wrong side of the bed that day.
Look, y'all. D-Shell sent me a picture on IG. D-Shell was on that what is it? What is it like? One of those motor things that be on the water. What is it called? Jet
A jet
skis.
ski.
He was on a
Mm-hmm.
jet ski. He got down on. Look, you better than me. Oh Lord, he want me to drop the link. Oh shit, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble, y'all. I'm in trouble. Oh Lord, I thought it was him, but my bad.
Hell yeah, you better raise your daughters to teach them about them red flags. Cause you'll look up and he's been and ran up their credit and every damn thing.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them, D Chef, just some of them, not all of them.
Let me pin the link since this. All right, the link is pinned. We got D Shep coming up.
They say it's a
D
bomb
Shep,
epidemic.
oh my God. Okay, you want to be on camera? Okay, he's up. What's up, D Shep?
Nah,
What's
you
going
reading it wrong. That's the thing. I don't never be in my feelings about shit because none of that really has anything to do with me. I'm saying the women, I hear people complain about these deadbeat dudes, but I look at the bros that be like, well, he's my man, my man. Yeah, they the ones, if they the ones should be, saying anything, it should be them. Because they allowing it.
Yeah,
How can you like be mad at somebody for doing something that somebody else allows? That's my whole thing. I don't condone it because that's not how I was raised. But I can't be mad at somebody that gets away with that shit when somebody else let them do it.
That's
hell
true.
no.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's
I,
all I
I
was saying.
I feel what you're saying because I've heard people out here complain about their exes, and I'll be like, how you complaining about your ex? And you was
Because you
with
put up
them.
with that shit.
You
Exactly.
picked that person. You feel me?
Oh yeah. No, that's all I was saying. 'Cause it'd be too many motherfuckers that like to play the role of the victim when shit goes
Yeah.
sour. But you wasn't complaining about that shit when you was allowing it to happen.
That's
Well,
true.
a lot
That
of
is
them think deep down inside, oh, if I work with them long enough, they'll change. No, you can't change a person that doesn't want to be changed.
That part right there. Let me know if y'all hear this background noise. I know I'm at work this shit. But
it's
yeah,
bearable.
it's a lot of that going on, you know what I'm saying? And you get people that have either like been hurt by somebody like that because they also allowed it to happen until it was just too unbearable to happen, for them. So then y'all talking about that trauma bonding. You get a lot of motherfuckers that be trauma bonding behind the same shit.
Mm-hmm. You right
Hmm.
about that. You right about that. I've seen a whole
Yep.
lot of trauma bonding and shit like that. I'm like when they at their lowest, they swoop
Right.
in. They swoop in and goddamn. I'm like, y'all need to go somewhere and sit the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Because
And
it
a
don't
lot of
make no
people,
sense.
it be mental too. It be mental, and they need to go get some help. But nah, y'all trauma bonding that shit, trying to fix it. Nah. Mm-mm.
And you can't tell somebody that's in that situation or that position the truth because they're not trying to hear it.
Nope.
Right. No.
You right.
So what? Don't break the rule. No, I don't. Oh,
You right about that.
And,
For real.
and Cole,
I
you are
think I
right.
do.
A lot of that has
I
a
don't.
lot to do with some of them don't have self esteem and
You got Alex?
don't know their worth.
I don't have any up here.
Hey, Mr. William,
Good morning, Benz. How are you
how you
doing?
doing?
All
I'm
Hey,
right.
good.
Mr.
How
Well,
are
you
Williams,
you?
how
always
you
bring
doing?
up interesting conversations. Hello, dear. How are you doing? Two
I'm good. How
P's.
about yourself?
Oh, I'm great as an old man. Like I said, I listen to my younger generation now, and like I said, things have changed throughout the years. Being here 76 years, I've seen all types of relationships, been in them myself. And I want to say we do blame a lot on our exes when we break up. So that's
Mhm.
part of it too, right there. But also, I heard you say communication is very important, and
Very.
that even goes when you're dating a person. You
Mm-hmm.
tell them who you are, what you like, what you don't like in a relationship, and you try to get that. If you can't get that ironed out, then hey, just walk away from it.
Yeah.
Myself, being an older man, I've had different relationships, and I met a woman that was a lesbian, and she told me that she was a lesbian. We dated for a minute, then she wanted to move in, but I found out that she was doing it because she was mad at her girlfriend. You see what I'm saying? So,
Mm,
Hold on, let me go on mute.
Okay.
and no, Black Rapunzel, I'm not a player. I haven't been. No, it's not the idea of playing. It's just being able to, with the line of work I was in back in the days, yeah, people did things with one another, but a lot of it was done out of jealousy. It wasn't done because they loved somebody or because they wanted to belong. They wanted to belong to somebody and they didn't know how to do it the right way. So,
right.
yeah, uh, I don't, I, it wasn't me that had the woman in a frenzy. And I realized that later on in years, it was my voice. I realized I had a radio voice and I was out there DJing, and that got me places to where men with the high pitched voice couldn't get into or were allowed to. And there were a lot of women that invited me to those kind of places. So it's not what it is, it's how people perceive you and how they look at you. So no.
Uh,
And I tell my story every once in a while, but I don't get off into it because I don't like discussing my ex women or my ex girlfriends, except
And you
for the
shouldn't.
fact
And
that
you
I
shouldn't,
know.
Mr. William. Mm-mm. You shouldn't. I
right.
mean, a lot of people come on this application and discuss their personal shit. I would never ever
Never.
discuss my shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't their
Yeah,
business. That's just
Yeah.
like
See,
when I had first came to the sector. Been here long, and you was dealing with this lady across the
yeah,
seas or
yeah,
in
yeah.
another country or
And see, that's
something.
another thing I look at. If it hadn't been for a man doing it with her about me, I
Mm-hmm.
would have looked at it completely different. But I know why it was done. I had quit communicating. Number one, not wanting to do what she wanted me to do. Number two, especially here on YouTube, and a man that I question as a man that would run to a woman or get another woman to downgrade a man on here.
pillow
So
talking.
yeah, yeah, they were pillow talking. You see what I'm saying?
Hmm. Yeah.
So I didn't get in contact with him about her. She got in contact with him about me.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Interesting.
desperate for the tea. And like I said, he was jealous of me also being on here as a man with a deep
Mhm.
voice, because if people remember, he used to talk about me and my deep voice. So I chalked it up as, you know what? She's way over there. He's over here in the United States, but yet he's using another woman that I was in a relationship with to try to break me down here on YouTube. So,
Mm.
you know, it doesn't matter near or far. If a sucker is jealous of you, they're going to do everything. So,
You
Yep.
right about that. You right.
Yep.
and see, I wasn't mad at her. I wasn't mad at her because she felt frustrated because a lot of things that we talked about, it wasn't set in motion the way she wanted to be set in motion. So she came up here to try to just, make me look bad. But you're the
Mhm.
one with the passport, you see. Then you couldn't
Right.
Who is
travel.
okay? So who is Sir Queef? Who is it?
She talking
Look.
about SK. They're
Oh,
talking
Oh.
about
look,
SK.
I'm green. I'm green. I don't know who these people is.
Well, you see, Benz, I've been on here for over 5 years. You'll be surprised at the people that I've got on here that I'm sub to and I listen to. Sometimes I listen to those that are controversy, and then those I listen to that are funny. And then I also
Mhm.
listen to those that come up and have these problems when they really don't need to have them. So, like I said, being honest about yourself in life here, if they want to take it and twist it and turn it around, you know where you've been. I know where I've been all my 76 years of living. So
Right.
I'm not going to worry about it. Not anymore. I'll come out and respond to it if necessary. But
Right.
I
And look,
yeah.
every action don't need a reaction. You feel me?
Right,
That's
it
true.
don't. It doesn't. It doesn't. I could
That
have
is
came
true.
out here and tried to down her and talk about her like a big dog, but I'm not going to do it. That's what he wanted me to do too. Even he made a comment. I remember when Lemon and Crystal were kind of the thing back then. He made a
Mhm.
comment that Lemon and Crystal were gonna end up just like myself and the young lady, that he got on my page. No, no, no. I'm not gonna get up here and argue back and forth with her. I'm not gonna say anything derogatory about her. That's what you wanted me to do. You see what I'm saying? And I notice
Right.
him always talking about women, the jealousy that I think he feels about women. Uh,
Mhm.
no, I'm a man. I'm gonna stick up for a woman, and he's. Oh boy, I tell you, I got a lot. I could do a whole commentary on him, but I'm not gonna do it because that's what he wants. He's fell down in popularity, and it's just amazing how things go. It's just amazing.
Well, Mr. Williams, you
Yes,
always
Krista
been
does have legs. Boy, these people on here are really.
what?
Sometimes I read the chat and I have to laugh at people.
But look,
We,
you said you verified that she did, right? You said she does have
yeah,
legs.
she has legs. The woman
She
has
said she
legs.
have
My
legs.
goodness.
He said she have legs, y'all.
They just don't. Now they say they just don't work.
Damn.
You see, you go one way and they take you another. I'm learning to just laugh at people and these people trolling because it is funny. It is funny.
Well,
Right.
I don't care if she have legs or don't have legs because I ain't got shit to do with it.
Like, I met her.
You
I
know what
met
I'm
her
saying?
years ago. Like I said, but it doesn't matter. I'm not going to talk about a woman on here and let you know how we did it or what the way we did it. No, that's crazy. It's crazy.
Darren
Somebody
said a
calling her.
mermaid.
Somebody
A
got mermaid. Yeah.
mermaid. So, Mr. William, do you still talk to the lady across the pond? You still talk to her?
No. I hear from her. And, surprisingly, I do hear from her. She'll
Okay.
type something in my comment section about something that I've done. But
Okay.
I realize now that she still wants me to do things her way. And I'm not doing it her way. I'm doing it my way when I feel like it. That's all it is. You know.
Oh, okay.
And she's been on YouTube, come to find out, she's been on YouTube a long time. So there's nothing strange about it. Like I say, I don't do IG. I don't do that behind the scenes. What's that Lemon got in trouble about? I don't do none of that kind of stuff. I just do YouTube and I play my game. I got a gaming system. Hell, I don't even get on Twitch to play my gaming system.
I'm gonna tell you something, Mr. William. Look, I'm in Discord. I'm in Lemon's Discord, right?
Yeah.
It's not the Discord. It's the people that come
People in the Discord. That's what I'm saying.
It's the one that makes it,
and
dysfunctional or whatever you want to call it. But
it depends on the people you engage with.
No, I do not have a Christian Mingle account.
I think Black Rapunzel have a crush on you. I think she have a crush on you. What's up, D Shep? What's up? Oh shit. I took him off. Oh.
There.
You on mute.
I was like, well, damn. I was like, damn, what I do?
I know. You surprised me. I'm like, I took you off.
Excuse me, man.
What's
going on?
What's up, player? What's up? Look, I love hard-working men.
Player.
You know, you at work. I love hard-working men. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know, it's just something about these kind of guys that, you know. Oh shit. Now I had a ball though. I was over in St. Thomas. That shit was dope.
I saw you on your little
the jet skis.
Yeah, the jet ski. I said ski mobile.
Yeah.
I had some other stuff I was gonna send you, but I've been kind of busy.
How long you was over there?
A week.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah. It was cool.
Look, I would get on a cruise ship. Those ski mobiles. Hell no. Too much water. Too much water. Hell.
Well, they give you a life jacket.
But look, what is those things you call? You get on with the parachute and the ski mobile and stuff.
I did that too. I was the parasailing.
Parasailing.
That's the video I was gonna send you. Well, one of them anyway. Yeah, that shit that fire as hell.
I get on a cruise ship. Other than that, I ain't getting on nothing else. On that water, nope.
You dangle your feet in the water. Is
I
that what's
can't
going
swim
on?
either. Nah,
Oh yeah. You ain't got no business out there.
Nah, I ain't got no business.
Shit, ain't nothing like going out on a boat and go fishing. You hear me?
You goddamn right.
I'll go out there and fish, but I ain't
I'm talking about on a boat. I'm talking about on a boat.
I ain't going too far out. Nah.
You missing the fun. Sitting out on that water.
I'm gonna tell y'all something.
I fished in a canoe, and you know how small a canoe is.
I got a lot of shit on this hard hat, K-Baron. A lot of crazy ass shit.
I see you got a Jordan sign on that bitch. What the hell?
Well, it's a Jordan of pipe bending.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. When my dad, he's he loved fishing. So me and my brother, we used to go with him fishing all the time, right? So he was fishing, and me and my brother was there, and he got a tug on his line, right? It was a goddamn snake. It wasn't a fish, it was a snake. We all jumped in the
Dang.
water.
What the hell?
Look, I ain't been the same since. I have not been. I couldn't swim. Hell no.
I'm trying to understand this. So he pulled a snake out the water, right?
And they jumped in the
Yeah.
water.
With the
Yeah.
rest of the snakes.
Yeah, you jumping right back into the shark's mouth. If you
Oh
ask me,
shit!
if there was one snake, there was more.
Exactly.
Right.
But it was like a reaction thing. It was a reaction thing. He pulled it
Oh shit!
I don't think I would have jumped towards the snake. I think I would have went the opposite way.
When you ain't thinking, shit happens.
Yeah, a lot of times when you don't think, you do stuff kind of
all I
crazy
saw
though.
was a
You do.
snake coming towards me in the boat, and I just jumped in there. No, me and my brother, we jumped in.
Damn,
Well,
they
I've been
jumped in the
fishing
water.
with a snake curled right up beside me and didn't know it till I looked down. So the way I looked at it, you not bothering me, I'm not bothering you, and kept on fishing.
No. I just pray and thank the good Lord that I have not seen a snake since I've been living here and cutting my grass. Thank you, Jesus. Whew. Look, if I see a snake, y'all, like this one guy at work, he was like, he sees
You gonna
snakes
run off and
in
leave that
his house
lawnmower?
all the times, and in his pool. Look, I would be done left that house and that pool for so fast. I'd be relocating. I don't know how they do it.
Cheryl, you got a shovel? You got a shovel or a hoe? That's all
Yeah,
you
I
need
got
is a
both.
shovel or a hoe. Oh, that's all you need. Because the last time that I ran across a snake, I wasn't even at home. I was at my mama's house. And my girlfriend had called me and she was like, hey, there's a snake out here curled up in my grandbaby. He had a basketball goal at my house. Said it's curled up in the back of the basketball goal. I said, okay, I'm on my way. I come to the house. I grabbed the gold, drug it out to the street, and I flipped them off of it, right? I grabbed that shovel, and I beat him till he wasn't no more. Matter of fact, the first shovel, I broke it. I went and got that other shovel, I beat that mother till it wasn't no more.
God damn it! Yeah, that's funny.
Boy, it is beautiful there where you're at working today.
Oh,
yeah.
yes, man.
There's
Yeah.
not a cloud in the sky. It is beautiful.
It's beautiful.
I'm out here in fucking Reno, man. Hold on.
Not a cloud in the sky.
Oh,
Is that
yeah.
water? Is that water?
No, it's a
No,
mountain.
that's the sky.
That's it.
They done blew up a
Horizon.
damn mountain, and they
Yes,
building
yeah.
all these data centers and stuff out here.
Oh,
So that's what we're working on now.
That's nice.
they're running into controversy about those data centers, aren't they?
Well, I'm not gonna lie to you. None of that really mean nothing to me as long as the check cash.
No, the check is
I'm
there.
cool.
There you go.
All right, long as it clear. Okay.
Yeah,
No, for real.
but that is an interesting project that you're on, though. Very interesting.
Right.
No, it's all this stuff is cool, man. It's just something start
Well,
doing,
that's progress.
kind of
for
like
us,
fall
though.
in love with it.
Yeah,
Like this
it's
whole
progress.
everything that I just showed y'all though. This is a fun fact. Everything I just showed y'all, this was a whole mountain that they blew up
What?
to get. Yeah, this is a whole fucking mountain.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's what's up. Damn.
Mm.
Thank you for showing us because you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
that is nice. Like I said,
Yeah.
progress is our most important product. I don't know who said that.
Yeah.
Beans. Where did that come from, Beans? You're doing trivia.
That don't mean I know it.
Who said product is our most important product? Progress is our most important
That was a
product.
good one. That was a good one.
That don't mean I know it.
like you doing the
I'm not
trivia,
gonna
Ben.
laugh. I'm gonna let you look it up, and then you can come back and talk
Mr.
about it.
William, don't call me out now. Don't call me out.
Oh shit. Yeah,
Dang.
Ben. I agree with it. Oh shit.
I'm listening to just curl up in my little shell. Okay.
No, don't you do that. Don't you do that, dear.
Yeah. That's a beautiful spot you at. Look at the sun behind you. Look at that shit. Look at that shit.
Yeah, beaming down on him too.
It's beaming
Oh,
down.
stop it. Take my ass back
Man.
up in here where this air conditioning is.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Right.
Right.
There just ain't no signal in there. The signal kind of fucked up in there. So I just came outside for a minute. But now, Ben, I just want to come up here and let you know that a lot of times when we read the messages, we read them wrong. So, I don't know.
Right. Look, I know. You my bro. You my bro.
All day long, you dig?
Exactly.
Nah, so I'm gonna drop on down and take my ass back in this building. It was, man, it's good being up here, I'll holler at you. I'll be in the chat.
Hey, it's
All
good.
right,
Like I
thank you,
said, it's
Steph,
good
for
to see a
coming through.
young man still out there working and
Okay, be still.
just doing him,
Exactly.
living life.
Absolutely.
All right. Appreciate you.
No doubt. I'll holler at y'all.
All
All
right.
right,
All right,
salute
be
to you.
still.
All right. Bye-bye.
Work
That's what I'm
small,
talking
not hard.
Goddamn man at work.
Yeah.
Can you say that? At work. All right.
JOB.
I keep telling these young men they better get a job.
You hear me? You hear me?
Shit.
Look at Black Rapunzel. What is the topic? She's about, can we get back on topic? What is the topic about Black Rapunzel?
Well, I just came up here to mess with you, men, and have me a laugh. I'm gonna get back to doing what I was doing as an old senior citizen here, playing on my PlayStation. So
Just my,
Hey, what you play on your play? What you playing?
right now I got this racing that I do, and it's called Need for Speed.
Oh yeah, I got all of those. Rival, Heat. Yeah, I got all of those.
Yeah. And then there's also a good one to where you can get cars, better cars, and it's called Asphalt. Asphalt Legends. That's a good
I'm
one.
playing. I got a one that's out. Damn, what's the name of it? Golly, I can't think of the name of it. But when I do, I'm gonna let you know. But it's
Okay.
real nice. They mainly drive exclusive cars, and
Yeah,
it's
well,
sort of like Need
this
for
one here.
Speed without
Yeah.
all the polices. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm. Yeah.
But it's Crown something is called. Probably called Crown Royal or something like that. Royale. I think that's what it's
I
called.
know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
You see
But I
how
just
much
got
we
to.
have in common?
Yeah. But I just got through beating the new Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Oh, I haven't gotten that one yet. Yes.
Hey, that movie is nice, but they just added a new add-on to it. So I just got through beating that one. But now I'm back on Fallout 4 because that game takes a long time.
It takes a real long time.
Look,
A lot of games that take a long time, I try to get into them.
Yeah, them the ones I like. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like them quick games.
Peas is the gamer. Peas is the gamer of the group. So,
Yeah.
Okay, Ben. I'll see you tonight, probably over at Lemons if I'm up late enough or early enough. Who knows?
All right. Okay, cool. And look, I'm going to come to your channel. Look, when I'm not asleep, I'm gonna come kick it. I'm gonna come kick it with you on me and Peas. We're gonna come kick it with you on your panel.
Yeah. Well, I gotta get myself situated for my thoughts with the panel and stuff because right now StreamYard is extremely expensive and
it is for it to be messing up for real.
Yeah, for it to be messing up, and I'm not spending that kind of money to bring up a whole bunch of people when I like it kind of intimate. I'd say 6 people is good enough for me right now.
Your
Okay.
girlfriend said your girlfriend left you a message, Mr. William. You see
Mr.
it?
William, can you hit the link and be messy tonight? Lemon and I are buddies. What do you want to be messy about? What do you want to be messy? I'm not trying to get into any arguments. Now, if it's funny, I'll be messy with them, but I'm not.
Look, she's talking about we need some new mess.
No, what?
Black
Well, the
Rapunzel
mess of it is he's
time.
still sober. You know what I'm saying?
That's good.
So,
Look,
yeah,
I'm so
and
happy.
I enjoy that. I enjoy that out of him. You know.
Yes.
Oh, I could get up there and start some mess. I know what I can ask him. You're right about that. I'll be up there tonight. Okay.
We'll see you there, Mr. William. We'll see you there.
Oh yeah, I'll be up there with you. I'm gonna start some mess with him. I'm gonna ask him a question.
Look, Foot Soldier said you better not, Mr. William.
Well, Lemon kind of sober now, so he won't cuss me out as quick.
Look, she talking about some brain.
All right,
crystal.
ladies.
No,
I'll see
when
y'all
brain
later.
crystal. All right.
Okay,
thank you.
Mr. Williams.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. All
All
right.
right, Mr. Williams, you have a good one.
Have a good night and day. Okay. All right, Peace. We've been on here 2 hours. Can you believe it?
Really?
2 hours.
Yeah, it's been about that long, y'all.
All right. You got any closing words? We're supposed to get up off of here.
Hey, keep in mind, an X is an example what not to do the next go around.
What?
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 Maybe you didn't hear me. An X is an example of what not to do in the next relationship.
Oh yeah, I totally heard something else.
Oh,
My bad. I totally heard something else. The fuck?
what you drinking on over there?
Some Pink Whitney.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, that's why. That's why. Yeah, I'm sipping on some Pink Whitney, y'all. Thank you. Thank everybody for coming through. You know, me and Peas, we holding it down over here in the Ben Zone. You know, I don't know. What y'all want to talk about tomorrow? What y'all want to talk about tomorrow? It's, you know, y'all want to have an open panel, or y'all have anything to talk about? What the fuck?
Whatever y'all decide, just hit bands up.
Yeah, post up under one of my lives and leave me a comment which I want to talk about tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I like doing the relationship. I like doing relationship lives or whatever like that. So like red flags, why the hell did they leave you? You know, something like that. Relationships.
Right.
Something like that. So y'all just leave me a comment and let me know what y'all want to talk about. I'm gonna try to go live tomorrow. Let's focus back on Rapunzel and her shenanigans. Look, Rapunzel. Look, Rapunzel, you done made it. You done made it in the chat. They like you. They like you. They say, look, Baron and D-Ship. All right, Foot Soldier. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. Everybody hit that like button. We're fixing to get up out of here. If anybody want me to conversate on anything, leave it up under my post. I appreciate y'all coming through. And with that being said, we up out of here. Let's go.
Peace.
We go forever now. We go forever now. You know that I'm at your side. You say you can do better. No, it won't let. We go forever now. I go and create the pressure. You say you can do better. You say you can do better. I know that I can do better. I'm so in love with the chatter. I'm so in love with my little boo. It was written like a letter. Think I was born with the juice. fruits. Think I was born with the sauce. Think I was born in a crate. Then I turned up to a boss. Gotta go and get it. I keep running up the digits. Know some mind, I got a fix. Kill the beat, cold kill. It change the way I'm living. Never sleeping, I'm tripping. This is forever and ever. We live forever and ever. Nah, we go forever and ever. You know that I'm a true savage. You would say you can do better. No, won't let her. We go forever and ever. I go and create the pressure. You would say you can do better. You would say you can do better. Yeah. Ooh. We go forever and ever. We go forever and ever. Yeah. Ooh. We go forever and ever. We go forever and ever. Real hustlers don't sleep. Cat and I'm so weak. On a mission for the green. I've been at it since a teen. No pill talk, no tea. Out the way, keep it cheap. Shawty told me she a freak. Wipe straight eat. We go forever and ever. You know that I'm a true savage. You would say you can do better. No, won't let her. We go forever and ever. I go and create the pressure. You would say you can do better. You would say you can do better. We go forever and ever. You know that I'm a true savage. You would say you can do better. No, won't let her. We go forever and ever. I go and create the pressure. You would say you can do better.